Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of locals. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight and I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time.
So, Sanga no Mie?
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army...
Understood.
Take heart. We have a... I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but...
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi? Might I ask?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who.
Oh, really? Wait,
Seriously?
you've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't... Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency.
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the what. Thanks to them, we can finally start I am not without my doubts about the whole affair. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. Whatever other motives they may have, we are... Naturally, we should...
Your Excellency? Does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better?
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be...
That's fantastic!
I understand how hard it's been. I will discuss this with the legit... However...
When will the Vision Hunt Decree finally end?
That's the question. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt Decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commit... I suspect the Vision Hunt Decree won't end until these Traveler, to confirm. Knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi... Good. Then here is your... I hereby appoint you as Captain...
Whoa, what? Swordfish too? Is this the same? It's hard enough getting into a special ops unit at the bottom rung,
Although this appointment breaks with convention...
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby. I have already written your appointment. The special ops unit comprises what
about me, Your Excellency? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you...
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but what?
Okay, sure. Well, be careful. Well, Traveler,
Your reputation precedes you. I'll be straight with you.
You mean, like...
Normally, a duel would be the quickest. We're stationed here because of all the room.
All right, let's show...
It's my stabilize.
Everybody stand back!
There's war!
Let me leave you alone.
The fuse is lit!
To the ferry! How's this? To the ferry!
Okay, allow me to introduce myself. I now formally cede the position of...
There are two hard-hit areas. That said, the ones over there...
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is...
That's not even all. Whichever camp we attack, but Captain, that if we spread our troops too
Yep, the traveler.
All right then.
This is order.
Let's get down to business.
Gather.
No, my soul!
Finally, to the ferry.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Rain cutter! Fire hazard!
Over. You win. No. Like this.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool.
Captain.
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared.
Great. But what's next?
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin.
What? No way could you have taken.
Oh,
Hey, cut these guys. Honestly, forget them.
How was it? Did you initiate? But with your level of since you're back,
You bet. We
good. Now we just need to make thank you. I gave him an assignment. He expressed a desire to be on the now. Speaking of
a special.
yes, recently, however, stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so when Teppei returns...
Is Teppei? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking.
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay? Well, raising their pay will boost...
Wow.
I read it in a novel from the...
You're serious?
Haha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right, I'm learning military management on the job now. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, it's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency. Let's go collect the...
Will Paimon get a...
Of course! You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island...
Yippee!
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're... I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time...
Paimon's so surprised that Teppei's been made a platoon. Let's take a break, then go check...
This is destiny.
This should be the place. But Sankanomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding?
I'll keep an eye on you.
These electro monuments look a little suspicious. Yikes! A huge large drill! Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
Here we go!
As monsters go, it doesn't make any sense. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worst.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was.
Teppei, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
No, it could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remain.
Orobashi?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Menkanomiya up to the surface. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That's...
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Go...
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori... Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity when Orobashi attacks civilization. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambition... Alright, I'm heading back. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
Teppei's sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
For justice.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too.
Approximately.
I haven't had the chance to do a...
Kokomi,
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms. I called them in for questioning and found out most of them are highly ambitious types.
So that's why the war has been going unusual. Goro,
Most of the officers...
do you know something about this?
So that means our secrets...
But why would the forget that. All soldiers who have shown...
wait a second. No, let's... Teppei!
Oh. Hey guys. What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. fighting Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the Resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone? It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these... They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger... It's just like a vision, isn't it? Delusion. Oh God. Doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision? Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of... I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have... At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all. Hey, would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've...
Teppei! Hey! Where are you going? Hey!
How's Teppei's condition? I have put out the order to cease all delusion. The vast majority are showing some... Sadly.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to... The soldiers are up and...
Okay. I'll leave you. This whole fiasco is certain. What are your thoughts? No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still to organize and operate if we want to stop. It's dangerous to go.
Your Excellency, given the... If we spend any longer...
Very true. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusion. Not many places meet. I'm not going to stop. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Stabilize!
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Witness the power.
Have a load of this! Looks like I went too far. Unfortunate. I must collect. Order guide you. The loneliness. Stabilize. Yeah.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second! Are they getting this from Rito? So the Content Commission are...
An unfortunate fault.
Yikes! It looks dangerous! We'd better watch our step or we might get hit!
Gather. Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers! You'll never get out of here alive!
Rain outlines your fate.
Give me a go!
Fire hazard!
Time to put my work in. All you got? Don't be a killjoy!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Quickly!
Ring cutter! Body and mind. No, my sword! The fuse is lit!
Now this idiot must have a death wish! Don't be intimidated! Lord Harbinger will be here soon!
Let's light it up!
Let's move! This is order!
I'm going in! Let me weave you a verse. Fire hazard! This body.
Unfortunate fault!
You actually managed to find...
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you. Oh, mighty so many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor? Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal.
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause, just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Hey, calm down!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Oh, you recognize me right away. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Miko? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come...
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. People show you whatever side of them. Every side of me is the real me. People just like... This is a human society. At the... Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice...
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy and... Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that. Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't... You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out, with their stronghold... Well, anyway...
A hindrance?
Anyway, I'm only telling you. You've met. I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes. The true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane. Her name is.
Are you saying that the one we met? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is the. Before pursuing. Since the physical body. And since the spirit.
So, that.
The plane of Euthymia. She shuts herself off in her. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax?
It seems like the right.
The grand notion of eternity, and ultimately, her. The truth is, you want to save the people of. The key is that the plane.
So this is your plan? Not by talking.
You're a fast learner. Don't you that you have piqued her?
Has no one else ever been?
None. Your exist.
Wait, you're leaving?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.